Are you comfortable, Congressman, with providing $1.6 billion of taxpayer money, not from Mexico, to build that wall?
Absolutely, yes, and more. And I'd throw another $5 billion on the pile, and I would find $500 million of that right out of Planned Parenthood's budget. And the rest of it could come out of food stamps and the entitlements that are being spread out for people that haven't worked in 3 generations.
I want to put the fence in, but I want to put a wall in, and I designed one. And this just simply is the desert floor. Put a trench in that desert floor.
In an interview with the New York Times, Republican Congressman Steve King defending what he called the culture of America. White nationalist, white supremacist, Western civilization. How did that language become offensive, King asked.
And it would sit, and it'd look like this, only this would be flush with the desert floor. And then you'd bring in precast concrete panels, 10 feet wide, 13.5 feet tall. They'd construct itself to be a 12-foot finished wall just like that.
Where did any other subgroup of people contribute more to civilization?
Than white people?
Than Western civilization itself, that's rooted in Western Europe, Eastern Europe, and the United States of America.
Drop these panels in together in this fashion. Just take a crane and drop them in. Our little construction company could build a mile a day of this pretty easily once you got your system going.
You cannot rebuild your civilization with somebody else's babies.
If somehow they got their economy working and got their laws working in Mexico, we could pull this back out just as easy as we could put it in.
He kept a Confederate flag on his desk, even though, again, he's from Iowa, which was on the Union side.
I also say we need to do a few other things on top of that wall, and one of them be to put a little bit of wire on top here to provide a disincentive for people to climb over the top or put a ladder there.
For everyone who's a valedictorian, there's another 100 out there that they weigh 130 pounds and they've got calves the size of cantaloupes because they're hauling 75 pounds of marijuana across the desert.
You could also electrify this wire with the kind of current that wouldn't kill somebody, but it would simply be a discouragement for them to be fooling around with it. We do that with livestock all the time.